Right, hello everyone, welcome to Stay and Workout with Matty. Today's session, again we have a good little one lined up. So as we're just getting ready, as we're getting sorted, a few things we need for today. Ensure we have a little bit of space to do the exercise in, and if we want to make it a little bit harder, then we might need some weights or something for a little bit of resistance. So good morning Jackie. So before we start the session, first thing I want to say is just obviously a little safety announcement. If we are exercising, we do so at our own risk, and it's really important that we work at our own levels. So what I would say is, if you feel any pain, any discomfort, slow down, have a little breather, stop what we're doing. If it does continue, then ensure that we seek the medical advice. But what we will do is we'll give a load of adaptations, a load of different options so that you can exercise and you can work at your own levels. So morning everyone who is coming into the room. As I said, we've got a good little one lined up. I'm going to pre-warn you there may be a bonus minute put in again because of that one going down last week. So what I would say is get yourselves ready, get some water on at hand as well. We will have a little water break. We'll get the warm-up done, start with the warm-up, then we'll go into the main part of the session. But again, work at your own level, all right? So find yourself a space and we'll get started. Right, so first thing I want to do, set with feet shoulder width apart, backs nice and straight. Just start a little march on the spot. So as we're starting off, we're not lifting the knees as high, we're not swinging the arms through yet. So if we're just joining in, just get straight in, get yourself some space because we're just starting today's session. Stay and work out 30 minutes, we'll have a big smile on the face at the end. So first thing I want to do, just give the legs a little kick out in front. So it's just a nice gentle shake of the legs. Now again, everything we're doing is standing position, the chair's always there so you can have a seat if you need. Stand up, sit down, work at your own level, change the heel digs. So just plant the heel in the floor, just show it on the side. Arms up by my side to start with, heel into the floor, nice and relaxed. So again, welcome if you're just joining in. Work at your own level, opposite arm, opposite leg. So just a little bit of coordination test to start off. Change to a double arm curl. So as we're doing the arm curls, just keep the elbows tucked in by the side. Again, back's nice and straight. And march it out. So as we're marching, start with the shoulders. All I want to do, roll the shoulders back. So we're just going to go nice big circular motion. And roll the shoulders forward. Just exaggerate the shoulder rolls. Shake the arms off. Take the march a little bit wider. Now what I want you to do, plant the feet on the floor, shoulder width apart. Bring your arms out in front. Hips and knees stay facing forward. Turn to your left hand side. Come back to centre. To the opposite side. Back to centre. One more time each side. So go to the left. Back to centre. Opposite side. Centre, drop the arms, march it out. So again, the aim of the warm-ups is to get we're breathing a little bit heavier, feeling a little bit warmer. So start to take those knees a little bit higher. We're going to start to bring the arms in, so it's a nice strong march. Change the knee lift, opposite arm, opposite leg. Now if you keep that going there, so again, if we are in this seated position, exactly the same. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Work at your own pace, work at your own speed. Out in front. It's always more important to keep the feet moving. So if you need to relax your arms, to slow it down a little bit, keep the legs going. Change the heel kick. So all we do this time, kick the legs in behind, so show it on the side. Just flicking the legs in behind, nice and controlled. Keep this going a little bit longer. And march it out. So every time I'm marching out, those knees are a little bit higher, swing the arms through. Get the knees a little bit higher. Back to heel digs, double arm curl. Change the toe taps, keeping the arms chest height. What I want this time is a little bit of a chest press with the arms. Keep that going. Go a little bit longer. 4, 3, 2, next change half jack, so a little step to the side. Now this is a coordination test because I want opposite arm, opposite leg. How's that one going? Nice and easy, everyone? Right, change the same arm, same leg. Nice quick change. Change to a double arm. And march it out. Nice strong march. Couple of deep breaths in between. Whenever we need to slow it down, slow it down. And as I say, you're doing this at home, so we can't see, so it's important you work at the right level for yourself. Take the breather when we need, but we're going to start having a little stretch off. So starting with your right leg, take your right leg out in front. Heel comes into the floor, nice and straight. 2 hands on the opposite side. Little seated position, back's nice and straight, head's looking forward. You should feel a stretch down the back of that front leg. This is a chance to catch your breath as well. Have a little bit of breathe as we're doing the stretching. With that leg that's out in front, big step in behind. So this time, both feet point in the same direction. Back leg stays nice and straight. We're going to lean forward. Have a little punch out in front. Feet together, march it out. Nice strong march in between. Keep the heart rate up. Same stretches on the opposite side. So what we'll do this time, left leg, heel comes into the floor, 2 hands, seated position. Only take it down to where you feel comfortable till you feel a little pull on the side. Now again, if we're in the chair, we're just going to do a slight lean forward till you feel that stretch down the back of the leg. And again, with the leg that's out in front, big step in behind. Lean forward on the front leg, want a little punch in front. Keep the arms shoulder height. Feet together, march it out. Nice strong march. Bring your right arm out in front, shoulder height. Right arm comes across the body. Bring that left arm up. Swap the arm, so opposite arm comes out. Again, shoulder height across the body. Bring the arm up, add a little bit of support, but just take it away you feel comfortable. You don't need to pull it right in. Shake the arms off. Arm goes up to the ceiling. In between the shoulder blades, again, wherever it feels comfortable, add a little bit of pressure if you need. Shake the arms off. Opposite arm goes up. In behind, a little bit of pressure. Shake it out, march it out. It's a nice strong march. So doing a little stretches there gives a little bit of chance to catch your breath, have a little bit of breather. So just going to finish off, get that heart rate nice and high again. Change the knee lift, opposite arm. Now if we're happy with this, keep this going. If we want to work a little bit harder, double arms. So we're going to bring both arms to each knee. Keep this going. Right leg only. Change left leg only. And march it out. Now whenever I'm doing this, you don't have to copy the speed that I do. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Work at your own level. Nice strong march. So what we're going to do today, we're going to finish with 2 10-second bursts. So when I say for 10 seconds, all I want you to do is push in a little bit of a jog, a little bit of a power march, or just keep the same speed. Whatever you're happy with. 2 10-second bursts. We'll have a drink, then we'll start the warm up. So ready, first one, off we go. 10 seconds, push it in. Work at your own level, keep going. I'll be honest, as long as you work hard. 3, 2, slow it down. Give the arms a little bit of a shake. Couple of deep breaths in between. Hopefully we're all feeling nice and warm. Hopefully we're breathing a little bit heavier. Starting to sweat a little bit. Last 10 seconds of the warm up, off we go. Push it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Well done everyone. Grab yourselves a drink. Have a little bit of a breather. So, Welcome to Stay and Workout. If you did miss the start of the session, warm-ups are really important. So ensure that we do the warm-up, ensure that we're ready for the main part of the exercise. Grab a drink. And if you are watching today and not sure what to expect, give it a go. Work at your own level. That's the best thing about these sessions. So what we have lined up today, we are doing the 6 exercises again, 50 seconds. We have a 10-second rest this time, so we're not doing the 45. Extra 5 seconds doesn't seem like much, but you may be surprised. 50 seconds, 6 rounds. You might put a bonus minute in somewhere. Who knows? So, first exercise, I'm going to give it 10 seconds. First exercise is going to be heel kicks. And I'm going to show you how to make it a little bit harder, but tell you when we're ready to go. 50 seconds, off we go. So the first one's heel kick. So all I'm going to do is kick the legs in behind. Now what I want is a little punch combo. Yeah? So as we're kicking the legs in behind, what I want to do, punch in front. You decide the speed that you do it. So it might be nice and slow. Might be nice and quick if you want to work a bit harder. Keep this going. Now if you're doing this one in the chair, I want to do heel digs. So the little punch in front, but go the heel digs. Now again, you want to work harder, kick the legs up, punch in front. You decide what you do. 50 seconds we're going for today. Anytime you need a breather, drop the arms, keep the legs going. Keep going. There we go. March it out. Second exercise is going to be squats with a little bit of a kick. So I'll show you first. Feet shoulder width apart. Down in the squat. A little bit of a kick. Down, kick. Off we go. So, if you don't want to do the kick, keep it into a squat. If you need something to hold on, bring a little piece of furniture over. So we have that little bit of support if we need. And again, if we're doing this one in the chair, out in front, 2-3 seconds. Opposite leg, 2-3 seconds. There's always adaptations, there's always alternatives you can do. Adding the kick just works a little bit on balance as well. But again, you go at your own pace. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. If you need to speed it up, speed it up. It's the best thing. You decide what's right for you. Keep going. We've got 5 seconds. And there we go. Shake the legs up. First time now, we might need to grab some weights or some tins, something we have at home. Bring them out in front. Upright rows is the third exercise. So out in front, off we go. So bring the elbows up. Look at my feet. I haven't stopped my feet. Marching the feet. Now again, if you want to work harder, turn into a little bit of a jog. You decide. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Nice and controlled. Now again, there's always a tendency to bring the hands up first. Bring the elbows up. So it's nice and controlled. Back's nice and straight. Elbows come up first. Slow it down when you need. Now again, if we're marching in the chair, bring the arms up exactly the same. Take the breather when we want. Work a little bit harder when we want. Keep going. How all feeling? Everyone feel alright? Last one, shake the arms off. These 10 seconds go very quick, don't they? Fourth exercise, half jacks. Off we go. Little step to the side. Now again, different adaptations. Bring the arms in. If you want to bring the arms in. Turn it into a full jack. You decide what's right for you. Bring the arms in. Only thing I would say is try and keep the feet moving, no matter how slow we go, how quick we go. Relax the arms if we need that breather. If you want to work a little bit harder, full jacks. Keep going. There's nothing wrong with changing what we do. You might do a little bit of each alternative and that's fine. Hopefully we're breathing a bit heavier because I'm starting to breathe a bit heavier, so I know we're working right. And march it out. There we go. Grab those weights, grab those tins again if we have them. If we don't have anything, it doesn't matter. So this time, march on the spot. We're going to go a little uppercuts with the arms. Off we go. So literally just swing the arms through, a little bit of an uppercut. So show it on the side. All I'm doing, I'm marching on the spot. So I'm keeping my feet going. It's a little bit of a coordination one as well. So swing the arms through. As I start to tire, give the arms a little bit of a shake. Have a little bit of a rest. Join back in. Keep going. Remember, we'll get a little bit of a breather at the end of the first lap. We'll get a drinks break. But if you do need to grab a drink anytime, feel free. Keep going. We got 10 seconds left. I'm being honest today with the timings. Keep going. 3, 2, there we go. Shake the arms off. Drop the weights down. Kick the legs. 6th exercise, last one of round 1. Off we go. It's a little bit of a march, a little bit of a sprint, whatever you decide to do. We're just doing this one on the spot today. You might march it out in the chair. It's a nice strong march in the chair. Keep it going. Couple of deep breaths if you need in between. Slow it down if you need. You need to take a bit of a breather. We're starting to breathe a little bit too heavy. Slow it right down. If not, carry on. Keep going. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, bonus minute number 1. Knee lift, right side only. Off we go. Who was ready to grab the drink there? So go just on the one side, a little bit of repetition. First bonus minute, so there's the clue that there might be another one coming. Keep this going. Slow it down if you need. Shake the legs out a little bit if you need. A little bit of repetition. So again, it's a one which works on a little bit of the balance as well. Shake it out when we need. Keep going. We're nearly there. And do 10 more. 5 more. And there we go. Round 1 complete, everyone. Grab a drink. Have a little bit of a breather. Don't stop the feet. Even if it's just a little tap with the toes, keep the feet moving. Grab a drink. How's everyone feeling after that? You might notice as well the music's a little bit quicker this week, so it sometimes makes your feet move a bit quicker. So again, even more important that you work at your own levels. A couple of deep breaths. So round 2 is exactly the same. 50 seconds, 10-second rest. If you don't want to take the rest, don't take the rest. Totally up to yourself. A little bit of this breather. So I'm going to give you a little start. We're going to start in 15 seconds. So I'm giving you plenty of time today to have a little bit of a breather. Couple of deep breaths if we need. Shake the arms off. But again, round 2 you might start to tire, you might get your second wind. But again, work at your own level. You'll get sick of me saying that. Round 2, heel kicks, off we go. So again, we're going to go with a little punch. So I'm just kicking the legs in behind. Flick the legs. A little bit of a coordination test because I'm trying to do a little 1-2 punch with it. So I'm just jabbing the arms shoulder height. Keep this going. Again, anytime we need a breather, relax the arms, keep the feet going, and again if you need to slow it down, just slow that down. But if not, keep going. The arms are staying shoulder height. Keep going. How's the coordination test going? Get my brain working that one. And march it out. If you don't want to take the 10-second breather, carry on all the way through till we move on to the second minute. Squat kicks is going to be the next one. Off we go. Feet shoulder width, down in the squat, kick in front. Now if you're not ready to go straight to the next exercise, take a couple of seconds extra. Take a bit more of a breather until you feel ready. So we're just kicking out in front. Take your hands wherever you feel comfortable. People have different preferences. If we don't want to do the kick, just stick to the squat. Okay, when we're doing the squat, knees don't come forward. Seated position, back's nice and straight. Nearly there. Keep going, got 5 seconds left. Do one more. There we go. Couple of deep breaths in between. Grab those weights or grab those tins if we have them. Arms out in front, upright rows. Put this one in today. This is a little bit of a chance to catch your breath. This is a little one, just have a bit of a breather. But again, as always, it allows for it to work a little bit harder. If we want to take it into a jog, we can. If we need to slow it down, we can. You know, tap the toes in front. If we need to have a breather, I haven't stopped my feet. I'm just tapping the toes to have a little bit of a chance to catch my breath. Or I'm marching it out. You decide. Now again, always elbows first. Concentrate on that one. Doesn't matter how high I bring the arms, just focus on the elbows first. Nearly there. Keep going. How are all feeling? Everyone feeling alright? Yeah? There we go. Drop those weights down. These 10 seconds definitely go quicker on round 2. There's not much chance to have a rest. Half jacks, off we go. So it's a little step to the side. Arms come in if we want, full jacks if you want. You decide. Keep going. Don't have to copy me, you do what's right for you. I'm just changing between all the different alternatives, show you what you can do. I'm also giving me a chance to have a little bit of a rest. Keep going. Push it in. It's the last time we do this one, so keep going. Ten seconds left. 5. Shake the arms, march it out. Grab those weights again if we have them. Put a breather. Uppercuts, next one. So a little march on the spot, uppercuts, off we go. So again, just show you in the chair. We would be doing exactly the same. You work your level. Drop the arms when you need. You might even just tap the toes again on this one. Depending on how we feel, depending on how tired we feel. If we've got full of energy, then keep going. If we need to take a breather, take it. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let the arms drop. Try and keep going. We have 15 seconds left. Stick with us on this one if we can. 10 seconds left. Bring the arms up. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights down. Couple of deep breaths. Grab a drink at any time. Second one's just a march on the spot. Off we go. 50 seconds. Take this one into the jog if we need. If we can. Slow it down. Nice strong march. You decide what's right for you. But again, this is the last one of round 2. Off we go. Push them up. So now we get a second win because we're nearly finished. Again. Chop and change. Do what you need to do. Keep going. Keep going. Swing the arms up. There we go. We're nearly finished, except for bonus minute number 2. Heel digs, knee lifts, sorry, opposite side. Keep that going. Now again, if you need to slow it down, slow it down. I promise this is the last one. Bonus minute number 1 should have given this one away. We need to shake the legs off, we can. Keep going. We are nearly there. We got 15 seconds left. Might need to hold on to something if we need. We're definitely going to be feeling this one in the standing leg as well. So shake the legs out if we need. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. A couple of deep breaths, everyone. Well done, everyone. The hard work is done. But just as important is we do the cool down. Slow everything down, have a little bit of a stretch. So I'm just going to grab a drink, everyone. So shake the legs out, just see what those comments were there. Shake the arms, shake the legs. First thing I want to do, because that was a good little session there, hopefully we're breathing a bit heavier. I can feel myself breathing a bit heavier. So I know I'm working at the right level, but now we just need to slow it right down. So what I want to do, little march in the spot. First thing, just take a couple of deep breaths. So breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Get a nice deep breath in, fill the lungs up. Breathe it out. And again, deep breath in. Breathe it out. March it out. That was marching, just roll the shoulders back, just like we did in the warm-up. And roll the shoulders forward. So again, straight on the side, backs are staying nice and straight. Just to exaggerate the roll of the shoulders. Shake the arms off. Give the legs a little bit of a kick. Hopefully we all enjoyed that one. Hopefully we pushed it in. If you did watch it in, you're not sure what to expect. Hopefully you got the point that you can work at your own level. You can do what's right for you at home. Change the feet to heel digs. Bring the opposite arm in. A little bit of a bicep curl. So I'm just going to start to slow everything down, just do some smaller movements. Now keep the feet going, but just relax the arms by your side. And then change the feet into toe taps. So I'm just doing a little tap in front. Arms are staying by my side, the arms are nice and relaxed. March it out. Now as we're marching, as you see now, I'm not lifting the knees as high anymore, it's just a gentle march. Bring your arms out in front. So I'm going to say 2 arms out in front. Don't lock the fingers, one in front of the other. Look down at the ground, push your arms away. And lift the arms up above. Bring the arms down and round, hands on hips. And then just imagine trying to squeeze the elbows together. Shake the arms. Kick your right leg out in front. Nice and straight, 2 hands on the opposite side, seated position. Again, backs are nice and straight, head's looking forward. And again, with the leg that's out in front this time, big step in behind. Both feet same direction, we're going to lean forward. Now once you got your balance, bring that arm out in front. Cross the body, opposite arm up, just pull that arm in. Shake it out. Sometimes if we need a little piece of furniture to hold on to, then that's absolutely fine. Just ensure that we have it there, the chair's there if we need. Same stretches on the opposite side, so kick that leg out in front. 2 hands, seated position. Hold that there. And again, big step in behind. Both feet same direction, lean forward. Opposite arm comes out. Cross the body, shoulder height. Just avoid the elbow joint, but just add a little bit of pressure to bring that arm in. Shake the arms off. And then march it out. Take the feet a little bit wider. All I'm going to do this time, just tapping the toes out in front. Now hopefully as we've been going through the cool down now, we just start to catch our breath a little bit, starting to feel as if we're more in control of our breathing, just slowing it down. Now for the first time, what I want to do, plant the feet on the floor, shoulder width apart. Drop your arms down by your side. Now starting on the left side, just have a little slide down the seam of the pants, so you get a little bit of a pull there. Back to centre, opposite arm down, just slide across. Back to centre. Now again, like we did in the warm-up, arms out in front, hips and knees facing forward, just turn to your left hand side. Back to centre, opposite side, centre. Shake the arms off, shake the legs off, and give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done everyone. So if you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe to Active Newcastle. You get all the notifications for all of the videos we do around well-being, around nutrition, around all of the different exercise sessions that we have going on each week. But again, if you're watching now live, just leave some comments, leave some feedback. I say this every week, give us some exercises that you want to see in next week's session and we will add them in. Just a reminder as well for today, Beginners Pilates is now on a Tuesday, 3 PM. So get yourself into that session later on today. If you can't make it, again, it'll get uploaded onto the YouTube. That's where all the sessions go. So hopefully you enjoyed that one today. Well done everyone.